Oh, let me make sure that I'm live. Let me make sure that I'm definitely live. I'm live, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh my gosh. There you go. Let me make sure I turn this down. I'm over here playing the episode because I was like, let me just do a little bit of catching up before I hop on live. Make sure you guys can hear me. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, I look so oily. I had to put on some little lotion before this. Hold on, we gotta make our liquids for the day or for the night. Make something good. Hey y'all, I really want to move that over. Did I see the drop, girl? Yes, I saw the drop. And baby, the drops are definitely dropping. Don't get me wrong, but also I literally missed the flip with me's. They dropped the flip with me's and they did a really big drop on them, so it's really my fault. But let me kind of scoot this over. Hey girl, you got an angel in the clouds. They dropped an angel in the clouds tonight. Matt. Okay, so I know they dropped the I'm trying to move it over. So I know they dropped the flip with me's and I know they dropped the checkmates. I did see the flip with me's, I did see the checkmates, but I did not see the angel in the clouds like at all. That's wild. I'm highly upset about that. I was already upset because I didn't catch the flip with me's until like the very end. Like literally I was oh, let me see if that looks better. Yeah, that looks so much better. So literally when I need the flip, they dropped it like an hour ago. But like literally I saw them dropping the flip with me's while it was up on the screen. But I just couldn't catch it. I wasn't fast enough. I didn't even see it like turn red, I guess. I had caught like the very, very end when the link was up there, but they were taking the links down. And I caught the checkmates, but y'all know I already got that checkmate coming. But I did not see them drop an angel in the cloud, Matt. They did a really big restock. But one thing I am proud about, I'm trying to make my liquids for the night, y'all, while we're talking. One thing I am proud about is that I got a Hirono plush doll tonight. I had posted a video about it. If you have not already seen it, make sure you go check it out over on my TikTok page. But y'all, I got a Hirono plush doll tonight. I got a full set of Have a Seats tonight. Even though I told y'all I'm still looking for the secret. So I have a full set that's supposed to be coming tomorrow. And then I just got another Have a Seat in the mail today. I'm going to open up a little bit later in the live. But okay, let's make our fluids for the night because your girl is thirsty. And I don't know why I didn't do this. We got to move our armrests out the way. And of course, I have the lives going. Y'all, we got to talk about Love Island, though. But we're going to get our Labuski questions out the way. So I have the lives going on my phone. I'm just going to scroll through every so often. But that's crazy. The silent drops, like I said, it's good if you're there. But if you're not there, you got Hirono as well. Congratulations. Yes, it is so cute. And I have not seen them do a restock. Hey, Shade, or hey, Wasted Shade 4. I have not seen them do a restock on the Hironos since they dropped initially. I have not seen it at all. You like the pop beans? A lot of people said they like the ice cream pop beans, but I'm on the fence. The unboxing. Yeah, it was such a random drop. The drops have been super random tonight, but they did a really big restock on the Have a Seats. I got another full set of Have a Seats. Another full set, because I already have a full set that's supposed to be here tomorrow. So the mixture of the night. Y'all know I got my mixtures of the night. The mixture of the night, I don't know why, but my skin, I had a little breakout the other day. Whenever my skin starts breaking out or I feel like a little bit dehydrated, I haven't drank enough water today, I put a little aloe vera juice in my, y'all snagged the AIC. What is the AIC? Oh, but I put a little bit of aloe vera juice in my mixture, and I went and got some bun and cheese and what was that? Like a shrimp curry with rice and peas and bun and cheese from this Jamaican spot up the street, and they had what they call sorrel, something like that. But I got one of those, so we're gonna do aloe vera and sorrel. That's gonna be our drink of the night. Healthy, 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 healthy. Aloe vera is drinkable? Yeah. It's aloe vera juice. I mean, like, certain aloe veras, I don't know what they do to make it drinkable. But it's called the aloe drink. Healthy, healthy. It's really good for your skin. Really good for your skin. Really good for my headaches. If y'all get migraines, it's really good for that as well. You like the pop beans, Sophie? They did. Were you able to get some tonight? Oh, yeah. You said you got them. I got the Hirono doll, but I felt like I didn't. You canceled it? Oh my god, you're mental. It is so cute. I swear. And I don't even own a single Hirono anything. But yeah, no, I am obsessed with the Hirono dolls. Well, congratulations, Sophie. I want to know what they look like. You know, I'm not really a fan of the pop beans. I don't know what you're really supposed to do with them. ASMR. While we mix our aloe vera up. It's really good for sunburns. Yeah, I know they have like the creams and stuff. Of course, like aloe vera is good for pretty much everything, but it's really good for your skin. Like if you catch a breakout or anything like that, or like you just feel a little dehydrated that day, just drink like a little cup of aloe vera juice. It got to be this one. Don't go and just start licking on, because I do know what you're talking about. It got to be this one. This is what you need to drink. Yep. That's it right there. All right, we got our drink of the night. Who else have been able to get stuff? Hey, Jojo Zap, /meow. How you doing tonight, girly? Can you put the Hirono on your purse? So the Hirono is not a pendant. It's a plush doll. I'm gonna just put it up on the wall. But yeah, no, it's not you can turn it into a pendant. I've seen a lot of people that take like little drills and turn their figures into pendants. I mean, you can DIY anything these days, but I'll be 21. I'm ready for a party. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday, April. Do you mean tomorrow as in like an hour? Or like tomorrow as in like Saturday? One way or another, happy birthday. Good. My boyfriend Color finally came. Ooh, which one did you get, Meow? Did you already unbox it or no? I'm checking the lives. Happy early birthday. Happy. Day 2, Zen. Day 2. We are locked in, Zen. It's 8 p.m. Oh, it's 8 p.m. See, it's like 11:04 where I'm at. I'm EST time. One way or another, happy birthday. Me and him are gonna unbox it tomorrow. Oh, I cannot wait. I can't wait. My favorite. Which one do you want? Before I say what my favorite is, which one do you actually want, Meow, from the Cola collection? Where did you get the Hirono? I got it on TikTok. I got mine as soon as that light turned red. When YD, oh, it wasn't YD at the time. It was on the main TikTok, but it was not YD who dropped it. But when whoever the host was at the time, when she said, "Hey, babe, you need to it's 7:00 on the dot," that's when it's dropping. Just pay attention to the links. And they made them light up in order. Congratulations. I did not see an Angel in the Cloud drop tonight. I seen everything else but the Angel in the Cloud. But yeah, when YD said, I keep saying YD, when she said pay attention to them links, baby, I was locked in. Hey, Wasted, does the URL method work? So the URL method, it never stopped working. It's just that they put the Labubus only on the they put them as in-app only purchase. So once they did that, you know, the app is not a URL-based search engine. You have to actually like click. You can't alter anything about it. As far as like when it comes from the website, that is a URL-based search engine. So you can kind of play with the URL. The URL method never went away. It's just that they made the certain Labubus, or I think all of them, they made all the Labubus in-app only. But as of right now, there has been a lot of chatter in the Pop Mart universe today that the Labubus were popping back up as Amazon, before we say that, I just got an alert. Amazon has now restocked Skull Panda Impressionism on Pop Mart's storefront. If you guys are still trying to get your hands on Skull Pandas, which I'm confused. If y'all can't get your hands on Skull Pandas, they did a really big drop tonight. But yeah, no. So there's been a lot of chatter in the Pop universe that the URL method is back. Firstly, the URL method never left. But they did fix it literally right before the drop tonight. So if you go look earlier today, what's that? Using the URL method tonight on they just did. It was on the drop they just did, because when I went to go look, Matt, for the Have a Seat, because I was looking for Have a Seat tonight. Y'all know I'm good on the Big Into Energies. But I was looking for Have a Seat. It was not. It was saying in-app only. Because I was like, I'm going to URL this. I saw your comment, but I was like, let me make sure. Because I swear, I can't stand when I report on something and then Pop Mart changes it. Let me go look. But a part of me feels like if I'm right now, I'm typing in Have a Seat. I have it on my Mac right now. I'm looking at the Have a Seat Labubu blind boxes, even though there's no blind boxes up right now. I'm going to Pop Now for it. And it's popping up as in-app only for the Have a Seats. But what I'm thinking is, Matt, what you say? Yeah, I got a full set off of live. Hey, Ravi. Hey, girl. But I got a full set of Have a Seats off the TikTok live anyway tonight. But Matt, what I'm thinking is, because they're making pre-order Big Into Energy's apps pre-order, they're putting them back on the app, and they're like, hey, you guys can just have this just because it's pre-order. So I think that's why it's no longer in-app only for that specific Labubu, like just the Big Into Energies, because the Have a Seats and the Exciting Macarons are still popping up as in-app only, where you can't use the URL method. But you are correct. The Big Into Energies that's under pre-order in Pop now are popping up on the website, where you can URL method them. I was really hoping, this is what Matt's talking about. So they are popping up, the pre-order Pop Now items. But just only Big Into Energy. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because it's a pre-order thing. I was waiting for your live at 10. Oh! Well, y'all know on days that, well, normally I do the live on 10 o'clock on Wednesdays. And any other day, I'll go live. That's what I was thinking, Matt. Any other day, I'll go live around 11 because the whole point is Labubus and Love Island. So I got to be able to watch Love Island at least 2 good times before I come on and talk about it and form my opinion. They give me time to watch my shows. If I'm trying to do something, if I need to bathe my child, anything like that, I get all my life situated before I hop on. Baby, Love Island, OMG. Are y'all ready to get into it? We ain't even got into it yet. We done made our drink. We done talked about the Labuskis a little bit, just a little bit. They dropped Flip with me. Yeah, they did drop Flip with me. I did not get one. Hey, Chi. I love it, the little tiny dinos. Meow popped up a tiny dino on the chat the other night. I died laughing. I never seen that one before. But yeah, no, they did the little silent drop for the Flip with me's. I literally missed it. Rabbi texted me about it. Rabbi, I know I'm mispronouncing your name. I really want to figure out how to say it. But or am I saying it correctly? I'm probably. You got to flip with me, girl. Oh, congratulations. You know what? You know, you can't win them all. Okay. But I'm here for you, babe. You got a Zamomo. Y'all got money. Okay, I don't want to, you know what? Let me say this very clear with my chest. I don't want to hear nothing else about a recession. Do y'all hear me? I don't want to hear a single thing about a recession. I don't want to hear nobody complain about egg prices. I don't want to hear nobody complain about gas. I don't want to hear nobody complain about nothing. Okay, I don't want to hear nobody complain that my baking powder went up 10 cents and I'm so mad. I don't want to hear nothing. Because the way we are dropping racks on POP MART, the way we are fighting for our lives on these products, I don't want to hear nothing, okay? Let's go get a Big Into Energy. Exactly. Who is that? Alvin, get off my stuff. Thank you for the roses, though. Y'all go follow my brother. Y'all see the 70 roses that he just sent? I love my brother. Did you end up liking the stuff that I sent you? That's the payment for the Bath & Body Works products I just dropped over at the house. Now, I don't want to hear nobody complain about the price increase about anything, just because the amount of money that we are spending on POP MART products right now is crazy. Huh? What you say, Chi? We ain't talking about me right now. We not talking about me. We talking about y'all. We not talking about me right now, okay? But you got to think about it. I'm reselling them. That's what I say. I'm a girl mathematician, okay? I be over here typing it down, flipping it around, computering it. I be doing my thing. Because my thought process is, I don't care if I spend or if I buy 30 of something. If I only keep one, I only bought one. Especially if I use Klarma. Baby, I'm a Klarma it down. That's why I always get the question. I felt last night. Yeah, I'm a Klarma it down, baby. I always get the question, or people will ask, like, hey, you know, how are you? What job do you work? How are you able to buy all these things? Baby, first of all, I'm a content creator. And I'm monetized. I'm monetized on TikTok. That's why I always tell people to post your content. Do not be scared to post your content, babe. So when I initially got into Labuskis, before we get into thingy, I'm going to just tell y'all, if y'all are thinking about being a content creator or wanting to get into like anything that you see me doing, baby, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Because it is not as difficult as people make it seem. It's only... okay, bye. Night, Sophie. But it's only as hard as you make it. But you got to have a good mentality. You cannot, if you are sensitive... don't do social media. If, and I mean sensitive in like a confrontational way, or sensitive and even I don't know, like take it to heart, kind of like let it sit with you kind of way. If you're sensitive, don't do social media. If you care what people say, like honestly care what people have to say about you, do not do social media. Because you cannot mess with your mental health. It's not worth it. But on the same token, baby, I will buy 50. Ooh, I thought I saw something fly. I don't like bugs, y'all. Sorry. But on the same token, the way I'm able to do it is because I make money. It's free to post videos. You make money. I hate hearing my voice. I don't go back. I watch after I post my video. I don't even go look at it. You don't got to hear your voice. What you got to hear your voice for? As long as while I'm editing, as long as my clips are adding up, that's all that matters. But the way I do it is, first of all, it's free to post videos. So I post my videos. Let's say my video hits a certain amount of views and I get like maybe $100 off that video. Then I'm taking that $100 and I'm technically reinvesting it back into my content. So I'm taking that $100. My very first TikTok check was like, I think it was like $700 was my first TikTok check. And after that, it has definitely flourished. But my first TikTok check, I took that money. I took about $500 of that and I put it into my savings because I'm really big on saving. I put $500 of that back into my savings, and then I took that $200. It was a little bit over $700, so it was like $200 and some change. I took that and I bought Labubus, and that was how I first got into POP MART. Like when I first was doing it, go get your big into energy Labuskis. Yes. But when I first was doing it, I put that money that I got from TikTok back into my content, and then I karma'd it as well. So I'm not just buying one set. I'm not using that $200 to buy one set. Baby, I'm going ahead and karmaing it so I can buy 20 or something, because when it comes to social media, people want to see big numbers. I'm putting y'all on right now. Y'all better be taking notes. Y'all better be taking notes. But you know, that's just that. We off topic. Let's get into Love Island. Y'all don't care about my method, the method to my madness. Hold on. Somebody said they dropping something. Ain't nothing dropping. They doing the shift change. Oh, we got Spencer tonight. They dropped them so late. That's what I was saying. And I know that I pay that karma back too. I don't play with money now. I did not play with money now. I've always been like that though. I'm just checking to see if anything's dropping. Nope, nothing's dropping right now. Nothing good, at least. The main page that I'm staying on is the lifestyle because I want to get the stuff. What time is it? Yeah, I have not really seen them drop any Labuskis tonight. Okay, sorry, Nazareth. Let's get into it. So Love Island, let's start from the very beginning. I told y'all yesterday. What's it yesterday we was on chat? Paychecking. As you should. Spend that money, baby. You can't take it with you when you go. You cannot take it with you when you go. So spend that money while you can. But so like I was saying, after last night's episode, we ended off with, what was it? Alandria in the car opening the door saying, Nick, come on, which is like, it was kind of corny in my opinion. I told y'all that last night. I was waiting for the live for you to debrief. Thank you. So we ended off with that episode. And as of today, we are getting back into it. We got Alandria. Well, we start the episode first with all the girls crying. We got the girls in Casa. That's how we open up. The girls are in Casa. Everybody's crying. You got people wailing. Oh, my God. Huda did this scream on the floor. I just don't like seeing adults cry over. I don't like seeing adults cry, period. It makes me cringe. But it was very corny. I couldn't. But it was like 10 times worse because it's like, y'all known each other for 20 days, less than a month. Like, don't get me wrong. Of course, the connections could have formed. But it was very much so weird. I'm sorry. But you got Shelly Boohoo crying. Huda falling to her knees, screaming. Y'all thought Amaya was dramatic? With her like, no, we don't want to do that. No, baby. Huda dropped. It was like, ah! Like, she released the demons. And it was a while. It was a moment. But, okay, so they're crying over Alandria, yada, yada, yada. Then we get to Nick and Alandria's scene. The good stuff. Exactly. Y'all finna see Alandria. Remind you, there is only 20. Technically, there's only 35 episodes because you got the regular or you got the ending episode. You got the extra clip episode and the reunion. So technically, there's only like 35, 36 episodes. We're already 20 episodes in. Y'all only got 2 more weeks and y'all can see all these people that y'all done kicked off at the reunion. Relax. You will be fine. Thank you for the heart, Lauren. Thank you, girl. But okay. Oh, if you guys are not already, make sure that you're following me over on my Twitch. We are multi-streaming right now from Twitch. Thank you for the galaxy, Alvin. We are multi-streaming right now over on Twitch. It's going to be all things Ebony is my Twitch name. Link in my bio in my link tree. I also have my Instagram up there if you want to show your girls some support on all platforms. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. But so I got to do my little infomercial every 30 minutes. Do a scroll through. Nothing's popping up. Okay. So we finally get to the part where we see what's going on truly with Nick and Alandria. Now, Nick and Alandria, after they hop into the car together, they are taken to like this little like candlelit dinner type situation, which I thought was so cute. I thought it was so cute. And they pretty much debrief each other on what's going on each other's islands, just like I told you guys was going to happen. I really felt like either they were going to do the debrief or they were going to do like here's the cameras that's been watching them the whole time. You need to go, Rabbi. They have big into energy. The date was so cute, but it's just weird. They don't plan them, so I can't really be like, oh, Nick did, oh, it's so romantic. It's producers. It's gonna be picture perfect because the producers are doing it. But Rabbi, go on the website and use the URL method. They have big into energies that you can use the URL method on the website. It's just pre-order though for Pop Now. In the world. Okay. Sorry, y'all. So, oh, that's my dream day. Exactly. Like Jeremiah had a dream day. Okay. Sitting on the beach. I feel like she would have said dream day with anything, babe. I don't know how to do it. Rabbi, go scroll down my page. I have a full video that explains the URL method. I have a full video and it'll show you like step by step. It's called the step-by-step tutorial of the URL method. Did I get a Hirono? I did. I got one. I surely did. What did I get tonight? I got a Hirono. I got a full set of macarons, and I'm trying to get a flip with me. I'm trying to see if they drop it again, which I doubt they do. If they do, they're going to wait until like the middle of the night, 1 a.m. to drop it. But like I was saying, okay, so the date was super cute, Nazareth. Date was super cute. Don't get me wrong, but it's just, they don't plan their own dates, so it's going to be picture perfect because it's a producer date. Like, come on now. But they pretty much, Nick and Alandria sit down and debrief each other about what's going on with their original couple on the separate islands. So, hey, full figure fashionista, how you doing tonight, girl? So pretty much Nick tells Alandria that Taylor has met this new connection that, pretty much, it's a really good connection. Who dropped Flip with me? They dropped Flip with me earlier, y'all. But pretty much he's telling her like, hey, Taylor and Clark, that's her name. Taylor and Clark are really feeling each other. It's not just like an intellectual slow burn. Like there's really something there physically and emotionally. And it's like, it's happening 10 times as fast or 10 times faster than you guys' connection happened with the slow burn. I can't stand the word slow burn. Either you like somebody or you don't. You could tell when you like somebody. The slow burn, like I don't need to persuade myself to like you. Like that's what I feel when people say it's a slow burn. No, baby, burn me up. Burn me down. No, don't burn me. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. Thank you for the gummy bear meow. Thank you. So pretty much that's what Nick tells Alandria. Then Alandria goes on to tell Nick about Sierra and what's the boy's name? Elan. Sierra and Elan. And pretty much my son got it today. He was so happy. No problem. I'm so happy for y'all. Thank you for supporting the content. We love that. But thank you, Alvin, for the roses. Thank you for the roses. What'd you say? Rose smells so good. Or no, is that ice cream so good? I don't know what that girl said. Y'all get it though. But so we have y'all keep getting me off track. Stop distracting me. So we have Sierra and Elan. Sierra and Elan, I told you guys that they have an actual connection. Like I really feel like they can have intellectual conversations. Like what Alandria was saying was pretty much like, Sierra and Nick's, I guess, connection is more giddy, more friendly, more kiddish. Whereas Sierra and Elan's connection is more so like on a deeper level. Pretty much everybody is, or the two actual connections or two actual couples on the island are connecting better with other people than with their initial couple. And this is why I feel like this is. Let's do a little pause. I feel like this is simply because when producers were creating this show and they were like grabbing people to be on this show, I feel like they chose a lot of people that already had a following, that were very beautiful, that they know could fit into certain roles, but they did not, or even that could make good TV, just period. But I don't feel like they actually chose people that could mesh well with each other. Like, I feel like they chose very good individuals, but they did not actually like put them side by side and say, okay, we are choosing these two people. They're good on their own, but we feel like they will actually be in a relationship in life. Like, or, you know, I don't know. Are they dropping anything? No, they're not dropping anything, y'all. No, and unless you want another Demo plush, they're dropping 50 million Demo plushes. So, did I get a flip with me? I was unable to get a flip with me, unfortunately. I did get Pop Mart's little thing. Y'all, they put a limitation on the TikTok lives. I was going to report about it tomorrow because I was already on live tonight. But they put a limitation on Pop Mart's TikTok lives. Right? Exactly, Nazareth. Y'all, we talking about Love Island. If anybody want to add their commentary, go ahead and throw it in the chat. What do y'all think about Love Island as we go through the episode? But yes, they put a limitation. So earlier today, they were doing a really big drop. Like the link was on for at least like 5 minutes for Have a Seat. But they didn't like say anything. But what was that? Go for No, not for me. I haven't had that kind of problem with GoFo. I've had other problems. But, yeah, no, it was saying that the limit meow was 1 per person, like 1 full set per person, or 2 single boxes per person or something like that. I ran into it because I had got a full set of Have a Seats, and then I was like, well, it's still up, so I might as well get another full set. And it was like, nope. But I was like, oh, okay, I'll just go to another account and get another full set. Okay, a no don't stop me. Oh, Lord, yeah, we'll see. But, okay, so getting back into it. We got Nick and Alandria. Then they get a text while they're sitting on this island. They gave each other the debrief. They're getting a text, or Nick and Alandria gets a text saying like, hey, you got 2 options. Either you can return to the villa, return to the original villa, not Casa, a couple, or you can leave the island, go home, and remain single. So they was like, well, we can leave. All the little Nick and Alandria fans, y'all better be over there jumping for joy because I just don't see it. I'm sorry, I just don't. Alandria is a 27-year-old banging body, pretty teeth, cheekbones higher up to the heavens. And Nick, he's beautiful. Nick is very much so beautiful. He's a nurse. He's caring. He's emotionally intelligent, but he's a 23-year-old or 24-year-old man. I don't see that working out. Taylor ego was too much for me. Yeah. It's giving random. It's giving very much so random JoJo Zap, /meow. I like saying your name like that. But, it's giving very much randomly put together. But there are a lot of fans out there who want to see Nick and Alandria together for some reason. I don't know why. But plus, this was literally the whole, how am I trying to say this? Love Island producers knew that they had to shake the game up to the point where, because they had no real connections, like everybody in that island right now, I couldn't really vote for anybody. It's not giving Love Island. It's giving who wants to win his money. That's what it's giving. It's not truly giving like people are forming genuine connections. Like even the way they told the Islanders, like, hey, you guys have 24 hours to lock down another connection, or your associate island. You guys have 24 hours to lock down another connection, or you're getting kicked off. So it's not like, hey, find deeper meaning. No, everybody's like scrambling, or not everybody, but the single people, TJ and Amaya, are pretty much just scrambling to just stay on the island. They're not actually like, it's just not it for me. But that's why I feel like they made everybody go into Casa, first of all, being single regardless. But you could tell somebody is single, but if they got something at the house, they got something at the house. You can't tell them to just click their brain off. Thank you. Exactly. Clock is in. Yeah, there's no real connections now, there is. There's no real connections at all. 0. Not even Shelly and Ace, in my opinion. I don't see a single connection, a single strong connection in there. I don't. So pretty much now, in the middle of the night, of course, Nick and Alandria decided to couple up, and go back to the original island together. Remind you, the girls at Casa still think that Alandria is gone. Where's the love? There is no love on Love Island, baby. So, wait, which number do I change? Rabbi. So you're going to change, you have to play with the middle. You got to play with the middle. If anybody's good at the URL method, can y'all DM Rabbi for me and help her out real quick? She's trying to figure it out. But don't touch the first four numbers, that first four, 1000, or the last four numbers, which is normally like 035 something. Yo, shit smooth now. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm getting it together. Somebody told me, Alvin, I need to get some good overlays, but you know, I like a very clean aesthetic. I feel like we worked really hard on this background I don't want to cover it up with all that extra overlay, all of this and that, and bubbles here, and I don't want all that. I want something that's like a line around my chat box, a line around my alert box, a little strip at the bottom that says my different platform names, and that's it. That's what I want. But okay. Yeah, so you play with the first couple and the last couple. What happened to the unboxing channel? What's wrong with unboxing? Is it not? Sometimes the unboxing will glitch and they'll just end it and start back up. They're dropping Skull Panda Impressionisms on the main channel right now. Full sets and single boxes on the main POP MART. Oh, wait, they just took off the link. And they put it back up. Y'all, if y'all want a day up there. I gotta work tomorrow. Yep, I'll see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, just like a little border. Just like a little ding, ding, ping, 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 ping. Okay, but what I was saying. So, I forgot exactly where I was at. Oh, so of course they decide to go back into the island. Duh. So the way they do it is in the middle of the night, like a creep in the night, when everybody else is asleep on the island. Hey, David. When everybody else is asleep on the island, they sneak Nick and Alandria into the island and put them in the bed, let them sleep overnight. So when everybody wakes up in the morning, all the guys who recognize Nick are like, "Oh my God, Nick, yada yada yada," and all the then Alandria roll over out the bed. It's like, "Hey boys," and everybody's like, "Oh, Alandria, Taylor." That like everybody, when you can see people's face, everybody's like, "Alandria, Taylor, Alandria, Clark, Alandria." Like, it was so funny. It was hilarious, boy. So pretty much after that, it was just been weird. It was straight like that, I swear. And then if you see, Taylor literally ran into, oh, hey, Jerica. Taylor literally ran into Nick's arms. Like, when he saw both of them, he saw Nick and Alandria. I'm sitting here for. He saw both of them. He saw Nick and Alandria in the bed, Nick and Alandria in the bed together. Taylor's first instinct is not to go hug his girl who he's been coupled up with for the past 2-3 weeks. No, his first instinct was to go hug Nick. Which I was like, and Alandria just standing there like, because mind you, she don't know. No, all the boys ran over to Nick first. Everybody ran over to Nick first. So I don't think it's going to give love triangle, in my opinion, with Taylor, just because it's like, I mean, it's very clear that I've said that from the beginning. Taylor and Alandria have been in a lavender marriage, in my opinion. They kept each other safe long enough. They remind me of Liz and Hakeem from last season, but without all the fighting. Why have I never watched Love Island? I don't know, babe. I give up. Just see, I bet they'll drop some tonight. Who knows? On the channels, the regular POP MART channels. The TikTok lives. They're dropping Skull Panda Impressionisms right now on the local channel, y'all. Skull Panda Impressionisms on the local channel. Full sets and single boxes. Yep, just the local channel. But so that's how that day started off. And then it's already giving weird vibes because Clark is there. Should I get a Skull Panda? No, I personally don't like the Skull Pandas. They kind of creep me out. I bought one just to buy one. But it was like, no, thank you. You got me tuned in. I'm a storyteller, I promise you. I feel like I'm on a podcast right now. That's what it's giving. It's very much so giving podcast with a little bit of Labubu updates. Girl, I'm so sick of Taylor. I mean, we knew this day was going to come. This is why I don't fault Taylor, because we knew this day was going to come, and everybody loved Taylor out of association to Alandria. Everybody was like, oh, if you take Alandria out of the situation, Taylor really don't talk too much unless he have to, unless he's being spoken to. Taylor's not he doesn't really initiate conversations. It's just like, the URL trick yes, the URL trick is back. We already talked about that a little bit earlier. It's not back. It's not back. It's only there. I'm a mamacita. It's only there for the Binghamton Energy pre-orders. Meow, a mamacita. So it's back, but it's not back. But so pretty much, exactly. Slow burner is just a code word for I'm trying to make myself like you. What do you mean it's not back? So, Alejandro. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. So pretty much what I mean that it's not back is that when you say why I feel like I'm talking? Is it lagging for y'all? Is it lagging or is it just me? I feel like I'm talking, but I feel like my mouth is not moving. Bop, 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 bop. No, it's not lagging? Okay, sorry. So they still got Skull Panda Impressionisms up right now. But it was a little glitch. Just a little glitch. Little glitch ain't never hurt nobody. So pretty much when I mean they're not back is that I feel like they're only putting the exciting macarons and the have a seats are still in app only. And I feel like the only reason the Binghamton Energies are on the website right now, like able to purchase on the website, is because it's pre-ordered. So the pre-order pop now is on the website. The regular Binghamton Energies were not popping up on the website. The regular have a seats and macarons were not popping up on the website. It was still in app only. Congratulations. Able to get a Wabakitty case. Veronica has in. Yeah, she did a random I got a full set off that random secret drop. Or not, well, random drop. You know, Veronica always get the good drops. I don't know why. They always put Veronica and YD are on the best channels. But okay, so back into it. Pre-order means it ships the next day. Y'all, pre-order mean they ship it whenever they have the stock available. That's really it. Period on the secret hunt, yes. So I have a full set. We have a seat that came today. I'm trying to cover it this way. I have a seat that came today. I need to take it out. I don't know if I'm going to unbox it on live or not, or I have two that was supposed to be here today, but for some reason, this thing has been sitting in the GoFo factory for a week, and they finally delivered it today. But it was supposed to be two. You must unbox it with us. Yeah, just have a seat. So I'm looking for the secret for this one. And I guess my full set is supposed to be here tomorrow. So I'll do an actual recorded. I'm not going to unbox that one on Thingy. I'm going to do an actual video. When I have full sets, I try to do it as a video. How long did it take to ship? Jasmine, a long time. A very long time. This has been I hate GoFo. I can't stand when my stuff pop up as GoFo. I'd rather the young yin tracking or whatever rather than GoFo. But we'll open that up a little bit later. Let's get a little bit deeper into the episode first, because y'all gonna start asking me. Y'all know we go back and forth. We talk a little bit about Love Island. We talk a little bit about Labuskis. We titter-tatter over here. I can't stand the yin hin, none of them. Or I can't stand none of the tracking when it comes to that. But if it pop up as GoFo, I know it's gonna be a problem, or it's literally gonna sit in the facility since the 22nd. Why is it just sitting there? Babe, I'll just come pick it up. It's been sitting in the facility for 4 days. And it was supposed to, I literally ordered these one, and then I ordered another one on the same, kind of thing, but it only delivered one. It said the other one is still in the GoFo factory. But the full set is supposed to be here tomorrow, which is Friday, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be here tomorrow, aka Friday. Come from Labubu, stay for Love Island. Come for Labubu, stay for Love Island. That's gonna be my my username. Y'all, I did go get some more. I did go to Bath & Body Works today, but they were all sold out of my green. They only had the blue ones, and y'all know I'm funny about my lip gloss. Before y'all start saying, I thought you said you was going to go get some more lip gloss. I said it. Okay. So getting back into it, let me stop looking at the chat. When I start looking at the chat, that's how I get distracted. But pretty much, where was I at, y'all? Nazareth, where was I at? The 75% off, baby. I got so much stuff today. I got three big candles, 2 little candles. I got some body work products for my brother, some body work products for my sister, some body work products for my granddad. I got my own stuff, and I think I only spent like $100. I got some wallflowers, a new plug-in. Can y'all see the plug-in? It's so cute over there. I'm trying to, it won't move enough. It'll be fine. But yeah, no, I got a lot of them. Them waking up. Okay, so they wake up. Thank you, Nazareth. Okay, 2-finger clap for Nazareth in the chat, because she is very much so helping your girl out stay on track for our Love Island recap for the night. But so pretty much they wake up. Everybody's first, or all the boys go run over to Nick and give him a hug, like, oh my God, he's back. And Alandria is just standing there looking confused. She's looking you got one and done, Rappy. You get what you get. At least it popped. At least it's working. That's all that matters. I've been waiting for that lip gloss to go. Meow, don't start with me today. But after that, the girls, the actual Clark said something under her breath. I don't know if I'm liking Clark. I liked Clark when she wasn't talking. I liked Clark when she was just gazed in Taylor's eyes and she was just taking our boy out of his funk. I liked Clark then, but Clark has began to speak. And I don't know if I like Clark anymore. So pretty much when she see Alandria standing in the corner, she was like, oh, this is about to get awkward. And you know that them little necklace mics catch everything. Do y'all know they got mics in the headboards? So if people try to be slick and try to do in there and take their little mics off, they got mics. Hannah said today that they have mics in the headboard. I listened to the Val Fouls podcast for Hannah earlier. Maybe they got mics in the headboards. But she said something on her breast like twice. So then she was like, I guess people finally acknowledged that Alandria was standing right there. And was like, oh, how the girl's doing, yada, yada, yada. And yet again, Clark said something under her breath and was just like, well, I want to, because I want to know the tea. I want to know what's going on over there. There's so much going on over here. I was just like, ooh, she speaks. Okay. So they kind of ended off there. The Casa girls go to the makeup room and start doing their makeup, which I was very interested because at first, very much so clock it. But I was very much so interested just because I wanted to know if somebody was sick. It would be so funny if they set Clark at Alandria's makeup table. And I wanted to know, like, would Alandria hit her with a, babe, you're sitting in my spot? Like, do they give the girls different seats as the original girls? Like, how do they do that? I really want to know. But of course, it's just the Casa girls doing their makeup for the morning. And all the Casa girls are pretty much telling Clark, like, hey, you need to talk to Alandria, like have a one-on-one and tell her that y'all kissed. Tell her that you and Taylor kissed. I guess her and Taylor kissed the night of all the stuff right before Alandria got back. So Clark is like, I don't know what I'm gonna say, but she just don't want Alandria to be confrontational, which I completely understand because you don't want to tell nobody about their man. Ever. The U.S. shop is dropping Angel in the Clouds. Angel, fly like a bird. Yep, they're dropping them. $299, Angel in the Clouds. It just blinked. Congratulations, Clown King 44 is on again. Light is on, and it's gone. Congratulations. Whoop whoop, we love that. Still on. Baby, I need for them to drop. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm not paying $300 USD for this though. Why does it look, maybe it's because it's a screen on screen. It look a little funny, but it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. If you guys are sending gifts right now, thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. I'm seeing it pop up one by one. Thank you. But I had to run back and tell people thank you. You can always run over here, babe. I have to be honest. I love my buyer's remorse is real, baby. I would love. Thank you for the rose, Clark King or Clown King. Thank you. I'm thinking of Clark, y'all. But thank you so much for the rose. Everybody who's sending gifts, thank you. For everybody who's watching me over on TikTok, if you are not already, make sure you go follow me over on Twitch as well. My Twitch name is going to be All Things Ebony. Link in my bio in my link tree. I also have an Instagram that's going to be in that link tree as well. Go ahead and follow me on all the platforms. Watch your girl. We're trying to hit affiliate. My goal, I think Sunday, let me tell y'all now, Sunday, I'm going to get like a cake and some balloons because I really feel like I'm going to hit affiliate by Sunday because I go live every day and I'm just going to multi-stream. But I go live every day. So I'm just going to really multi-stream. And I know I can hit affiliate by Sunday. But I also feel like I'm going to get my 50K followers, 50K followers on TikTok. I feel like I'm gonna hit 50K by Sunday. That is my goal. If you better tell your mama, cousin, auntie, follow your girl. My goal is to hit 50K by Sunday. I really want to get 100K followers by the end of July. But I'm trying to start off July with 50K so I can be like, oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you. You don't go live in the morning. Unfortunately, I do not. I normally record the way I kind of split up my day because let's not forget, I'm a mother first. I'm a mamacita. I'm a mommy. I'm sorry. That was funny. Hey, Becca. I'm sorry, y'all. But no, so the way I split up my day is that I normally do my content creation. Like I record my videos during the day. I do my mommying. Okay. I play with my child. I do my activities for just me. So I try to record and do content on mamacita. But I try to record and do my content during the daytime. And then the afternoon, of course, we're back at it again with the baby. I record when my son is asleep. A mother of a dog. That's how I feel sometimes, the way he be running around his house, tearing stuff up. Okay, we potty training right now too, so peeing on everything. Definitely feel like a mother of a dog. But no, so I try to do that during the daytime. And then the nighttime is for my live streams, for my twitching now. But definitely for my live streams at night. And I try not to do anything on certain days, but I always end up going live about every day. Whew. Okay, so let's get back into it. We keep going back and forth. I love this for us. Do you go live? Yeah, so I go live at night. The URL method will always go crazy, Victor. Always. I'm done with the Big Into Energies. I'm cool on Big Into Energies. So, I got everything that I want up there, plus my Big Into Energy Secretita. So we are good to go. I'm just checking the shopping carts real quick. I really want for them to put up some more Crying Again plush pendants. Not plush pendants, I'm sorry, figures. Crying for Love. That's what it's called. Crying for Love figures. So back at it again. We have now Nick and Alandria are actually trying to form a connection, which I don't really like. I'm not gonna lie, I keep saying that. But Nick and Alandria kissed this episode like outside of a challenge. But I don't know if Nick and Alandria kissed because they knew that other people were doing it. But who I really feel bad for in this situation is Sierra. I feel bad for Sierra because Sierra is missing out on such a good guy, aka Elon. Congratulations on your secret, Ray Bay. Congratulations on your secret, Big Into Energy. I love that for you. You are very much so lucky. It takes me a whole bunch of stuff in order to get one secret. So congratulations. Hey, Jay. How's your night going? That is so good, especially on your first pull. But, baby, they are kissing outside of challenges. Oh, what I was saying, I don't know how I feel about Clark. She's just saying little stuff under her breath. For everybody who thinks that Clark is wearing a wig, Clark is not wearing a wig. Okay, I've seen so many posts of people saying, oh, Clark's wig looks so bad. Why did they let her on TV with that wig? Clark is not wearing a wig. Clark is not wearing a wig. I am an African-American woman. If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to tell you, Clark is not wearing a wig. If anything, it's a sew-in. I'm doing good tonight, Jay. We're talking about Love Island and Labubuskis, as always. If anything, it's like a sew-in or maybe some tape-ins. But baby, if you look in her thingy, I think it's because it was puffed up in the back that day, and people thought that her wig was sliding or something. Clark is not wearing. That's leave out in the middle of her head. It's not a wig, but. We're not gonna. What's that girl name that everybody's talking about right now? Vanna. I didn't know Vanna was so young. Vanna's 24, 23. That's who I really thought Nick was gonna go after, but then I was like, I don't know. Yeah, her hair is very much so very cute. I don't think that she has to be mixed because, as you can see, all of my her hair ain't frizzed up not one time on that island. And baby, they in Fiji. It's 100 degrees in Georgia. They're in Fiji and her hair has not frizzed, lifted, none of that. But she has to be some type of mixed. They dropped selling Flip With Me. And I finally got one. Oh my God, y'all in these Flip With Me's. I'm gonna cry. Everybody's getting a Flip With Me but me. No shade. Vanna scares me. Matt, Vanna scares everybody. And some people say that that's why they put the cyberbullying. What did I get today? Jay, I got a full set of, or another full set of Have Seats. And I got a, you need to stalk the Spanish page. I need to. I got a full set of Have Seats and a Hirono plush doll. And I'm trying to get a flip with me. We just saw that they just dropped some Angel in the Clouds, some momos. But you know I ain't paying that $300, baby. So I'm over here still stalking for the flip with me's. And we gonna see. You're so funny. Everybody scares Vanna. It's just, no, but, okay, I'm going to be honest. Can we be real here for a second? Let's be just non-biased for a second. The same way that everybody was clowning Vanna after she kissed all them boys and had everybody, all them men walking around looking like ghosts with all that makeup on their face and like they eating powdered donuts or something, that y'all better get on Alandria too. Because the fact that Alandria, after she kissed Nick, and it was just I mean, y'all better get her. We got to be fair here, okay? Everybody is on the same playing field. If y'all gonna eat Vanna down for leaving them boys maked up, and she's so young. But if y'all gonna eat them down for leaving all that makeup on them boys' face, y'all better get on Alandria as well, because she definitely had Nick with all her, of course we're darker women, so we're gonna have our different shades of foundation, yada yada. But they was kissing, in the words of Alandria, they was kissing each other down. They were kissing each other down. And when Alandria tells Sierra, she better tell Sierra about Nick the same way she was telling Sierra about Nick and Belle A. She better say, baby, we was kissing each other down. The same way she told Belle A, or told about Belle A. No, because the way he had that, and he just kept trying to, I'm sorry, I'm trying. I'm getting it. I'm gathering myself. Let me gather myself. The way he just kept trying to wipe it off after they kissed, like, you could tell, because it got to be producers standing close, because he kept looking to the side. I'm finding it. Nick kept looking to the side after they kissed. Like, a producer had to be doing like this or something, like telling him to wipe his face, or that he had something on his face, because he kept like looking over and he'll be like, and they're talking to him. He's like, what in the world? Let me see. Yeah, he didn't even care. He didn't care because he didn't know what was going on his face. I have to go. Good night, Zen. Good night. We will see you tomorrow, because I think they're going back to the villa tomorrow, y'all. What was the preview? Did anybody see the preview for tonight? I think they're going back to the villa tomorrow. I think everybody, but I don't know if they're going back to the villa I don't know. This season is weird because they have skipped on so much of the crucial things, because like, I swear during Casa, don't they normally, yeah, they are going back to the villa. Okay. So I swear during Casa, they normally send out the little text messages. Like, it just seemed like Nick is a joke. Nick is a key, baby. How long? What is that? Oop, I missed it. Oh, I've been on for 53 minutes so far. 53 minutes. 53, I think. Got you again. Zen, I'm not gonna play with you tonight with your hopscotch. I know you ain't going nowhere. You're stuck. Gotcha. But so I feel like this season is so different from the normal seasons of do I have a Pop Mart? Unfortunately, I do not. Georgia does not have any Pop Mart robo locations or storefronts at all. Unfortunately, I'm your Labuski loving bestie, your Pop Mart news anchor, but baby, I have never been inside of a location. I really want to go one day. I really hope they open one in Georgia, but we'll see. But this season is so much different from other seasons or past seasons, just because they don't have any genuine connections. So they can't do, or they can't move as they would normally move when it comes to Love Island. Like, Casa normally, when it comes to Love Island, Casa is the twist. You don't need to twist the twist. Like, you don't need to make everybody single or send people home but not really send them home, or you don't really need to add all these extra twists and turns and gimmicks with Casa, because normally Casa is the like most anticipated thing. It's the dramatics, it's the crazy, it's the yada yada yada. But they really can't do that this season. They couldn't really count on the connections, because none of the connections are strong. So I feel like that's why they're having to do all these extra twists and turns that are kind of gimmicky in my opinion. But we're going to see how it pans out. And I feel like they just need to bring people in that they actually think are going to mesh. But I swear during Casa, don't they, last season they got like the little text message. Like this season we did not get the each Islanders will get the little text showing the other Islanders what they're doing on the island while they're still physically in Casa. Like how last season, Serena got the text message of, I just got a real Labubu. Congratulations, babe. You are excited, and I love that for you. Just how last season Serena got the text message that Cordell was kissing the Casa girl, but while they were still technically in Casa, and they were still in Casa for like another day or so after that. It's like we didn't really get none of that. And that's why I feel like we're kind of missing out. You got a Zamomo tonight, baby. You got money. Let's start there. They're dropping Skull Pen and Impressionism single boxes right now on the main channel. Skull Pen and Impressionism's on the main channel if you guys want to get your hands on one of those. Ooh. It's all messy. Exactly. That's Casa is normally what we wait for, Matt. Like that. It used to be so like it. Period. It used to be so like I don't know, but they couldn't really do that this season. So I'm really interested to see, because technically the only messy thing that's happening is already on the island. It's already in the villa, and it's Elandria. What do I use to stream? I'm using OBS right now, and I'm multi-streaming through Stream Elements. No, Streamlabs, Stream Elements. I have both of the tabs up here. But I'm multi-streaming. I'm not gonna play with you tonight, Jay. I told you you know how long it took me to get them to stand up. Y'all know Labubus love to fall over. It took me so long. That combo between was so boring. Yeah, it kind of felt forced. I mean, we all knew that they were gonna choose to stay on the island longer, of course, because that's a better chance for them to win that money. But on the same token, it's just like I don't see Nick and Elaine. I don't see none of them working. But honestly, I could see Taylor and Clark. I can see Taylor and Clark with the new Casa people. Because before, remember, we didn't have any good connections. But with these new Casa people, I can definitely see Taylor and Clark working out, and I can definitely see do I think Nick and Elandria? Nope, Jessica, I do not. I love Amaya Papaya. I truly love Amaya Papaya, but I don't see him work, or I don't see her working out with Zach. I don't see Zach and them. I can see Sierra and Elan if she actually tries. I can definitely see Sierra and Elan. And no, we don't want to do that. I'm just here for my input. And who else? We have Shelly and what's her boy's name? Not JD, but the one that honestly looks just like JD. Like they look like they could be cousins. They really can. Because they big, they both tall, they both got the little haircut that poke up. Chris. Yeah, I can see Chris. Y'all can't see Chris and Shelly. I can see Chris and Shelly better than I can see Chris and Ace. And this is why. Let me tell you why. Because as a Napoleon theory short woman myself, okay, we like trees. We like to climb. We are adventurous, okay? We are on the forefront. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be able to high five you at shoulder length. I want to reach up a little bit. Is that a good analogy? Y'all get what I'm saying? That is why I feel like Shelly is going to. Plus, Ace is playing. Ace is a producer plant. Ace is so smart, and y'all call Ace a menace, but two things can be true. Everything that comes out of his mouth is very much so reasonable. It's well thought out. It is calculated in all the best and worst ways. 2-finger clap me out. 2-finger clap for Zen. Thank you very much. All jokes aside, I want a green grape so bad. I don't think they dropped any exciting macarons tonight. They haven't really dropped any of the Boo-Boos period tonight. I've seen a lot of plush dolls. They dropped Checkmate. They dropped Flip With Me. They dropped Angel in the Clouds. I was going to say Wing of Fortune. Did anybody get any of these Twinkle Twinkles? That's the real tea, baby. I don't know why they put these things out. They should have kept them in the drawing board. They did drop Have a Seats. I forgot about that. They did drop Have a Seats. I thought you meant family tree. You thought I meant family tree? No, baby. The tree could make a family. The tree could become family. But no. What's the tea on Huda's couple? I haven't seen the episode. I want to know if it went toxic. So Huda and Jeremiah, wait, it depends on where you are. If you too far, if you talking about Huda and Jeremiah, baby, you gotta watch some more episodes and then we could talk. Because we way past that. Did anybody listen to Jeremiah's interview? Yes, I listened to it, Matt. Y'all know I be on it. I listened to Jalen had an interview on the Val Files. I listened to Jeremiah's interview on the Val Files. And Hannah, they just posted an interview on the Val Files. Like earlier today. I listened to all of them. Jeremiah really, I said it yesterday. Jeremiah really tried to paint or make Huda like this big villain. But like I told you, I don't like people that try to justify or try to add their opinion as a back at the back end. Like, if you didn't have nothing to say in the moment while the crash out was occurring, you don't have nothing to say. Don't wait until you get to your interview and then be like, oh yeah, she was like that. But oh yeah, she did do that. Oh, I go back and watch the episodes and wish I would have said. Don't coulda, shoulda, woulda me. Don't coulda, shoulda, woulda me. Because it's like, if you have nothing to say in that moment, you have nothing to say. I hate when people try to spin a block and be like, oh, well, this is what or not even what I should have said. This is what I wanted to say, but I just didn't. Baby, we all grown. We are all grown. Don't get me wrong. I did think it was a moment where Huda was finna throw that pillow and launch at him when she was like, well, just leave me. If they went from 2 seconds to having their feet up under each other to just leave me alone and stop talking to me. I did think it was a moment where she was finna clock him. But yeah, he was backtracking at its finest. He questioned her motherhood. He was like, oh, whenever she refers to her daughter, it's only in ways as she is talking about herself and yada, yada, yada. And it was just like, come on now. Babe, you should have said something in the moment. And plus, you didn't really ask no question. If you are faulting Huda for not talking about her daughter to you enough, a person that you just met a week ago, let's be honest, then why didn't you ask her? Can I fault you for not asking no questions? You didn't ask her. Like, she was like, oh, my daughter is just like me. And your response was, oh, okay, that's cool. Can we kiss, though? Like, what? But Huda wrong. Like, why didn't you say, oh, okay, well, in what ways is she just like you? Like, oh, what's her favorite color? It's like, everybody is interested or everybody's upset at Huda for not talking about her daughter, but nobody really asked her about her daughter, even after they found out. Even right now. Even to this moment. Or at least that's what they don't show it. Let's put it like that. Because, everybody love to say it's the edit. Huda Casa Amor couple. What's the tea? They say they like each other. Huda make anybody look amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Huda can kiss a tree and I'm gonna think, oh my God, Huda is in love. Huda is she's very good at selling the fantasy. Let's put it like that. Huda can make you think that she's in love with anybody, and that is a gift and a curse. But as of right now, I think that it's in her eyes. It's in her eyes. Tonight they had remember how last season 6, while they were at Casa, they had the thing where producers would send certain questions or certain like challenges to each island, and whoever did the challenge the fastest and the most like freakiest, I guess, kind of won the thing or won a point for each villa. I don't know what they win at the end of the game. Like, do we get extra food or something? I don't know what was the point. Like, what did they win? I guess just got to kiss each other. But, so, Huda did something where she put, like, her necklace in her mouth and was kissing people. Huda went in this challenge. Let's put it like that. Huda went in. She did that little licky thing that she did with Jeremiah. Huda went in. Huda ate down. Yes. Cheese. Yeah, or cheese. Yes. That's why I was like, I'm confused. What did they win, Ray B or Ray Bay? What did they win? Girl, I realize this season is missing. This season is missing a lot. They did not do the send the photo. That's what I really wanted. But then again, I understand it was no point in them doing it. And technically, they're coming back from Casa early. I thought they didn't come back from Casa till Sunday. That's why I was confused when they said we'll be back tomorrow night. Baby, they know they don't have nothing going on over in Casa. It's no point because nobody want to do nothing because nobody want to make the first move. But remember, the whole point when they're over in Casa, the whole point of them sending those text message is for, I can't find the spider. I'm scared. Jay, what you talking about? A spider? Bye. Jay said he looking for a spider, y'all. Help Jay find a spider. Help me. I'm just sitting here in that heat. They just sitting there in that heat. But okay, so I swear the whole point of, or not the whole point, but while they're in casa, they would get those little text messages and it would be videos of one person from the couple doing something that was outside of their boundaries. And then that video would make the next person do something that was outside. And then they kind of like send videos back and forth to kind of heat up the drama. So it's this big kind of clash when they do come back from casa. And then it's like, it sounds like they're not picking anymore. Because the way they ended I have learned with this season that you really have to pay attention to the way that Love Island is wording the end of the episodes. They said that tomorrow is casa, or tomorrow we're going back to the villa, which means everybody is going back to the villa. But I swear the way they normally end casa is that certain people would, or the OGs would bring back or have a decision to come back single or with one of the casa people. Yeah. Keep it. You don't like it. But I swear they were supposed to have the decision. So now I'm kind of confused. If they're bringing back all, like, are they not deciding, like, hey, am I going to go back single and go to my original couple, hopefully, if they're single? Or am I going to bring somebody back from casa with me? Or is it just like, hey, we're all going to have this big giant slumber party from casa? Like, I'm confused. Right? Like, exactly. I always thought it was weird that they made the casa people choose in general. Even the narrator. Everything is off. And it's just because, like I said, I feel like the producers focus so much on a big old slumber party. The producers focused so much on topping last season by bringing in these influencers. Because Huda is an influencer. Huda got a good amount of following. Ace is a big influencer. We all know that. What, Ray B? Or Ray Bay? But we all know that. But I feel like the producers focused so much on bringing in these top people that they did not focus on bringing in people who would actually like each other. The boys like each other. The girls, they seem to like each other. Let me see. What did you say? Do you think they won't share that Nick and Alandria are together, or they'll use it to marinate for movie night? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if they're gonna have a movie night. What's the point of a movie night? Unless the movie night can only be, what could be a movie night? I don't think movie night could be for casa, to be honest, because if they're saying that they're bringing back like everybody, they're gonna, once the girls get back on the island, they're gonna see, and Alandria is definitely gonna be honest with Sierra and tell her that her and Nick kiss. I mean, we already know that. It's in her character. She's going to be very honest about that. I don't see her hiding it. But the only reason I would see for a movie night is to see Austin talking crazy about Amaya behind her back. Or like the friendship side of it. Because pretty much Austin talking about everybody. Nick and Alandria are very aesthetically pleasing, but they don't mesh well in my opinion. Wait, why are her and Nick in the bed? Because they're coupled up right now, remember? So let me see. Movie night is going to be pointless. But Nick and Alandria are coupled up right now. So remember how last episode, or at the end of last episode, they went into that little truck together? The beginning of this episode, they was at dinner and the producer sent them a text message that if you want to stay on the island, you have to couple up and be a couple and explore your connection between each other. So, once you couple up, even if you're in a couple, how Ace and Amaya was in a couple, so they were supposed to sleep in the same bed, but Ace slept in the thing. Or it's just pretty much like that. Nothing was crazy was going on. They were just sleeping in the same bed because they were a couple. But yeah, at this point, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but what would be the point of having a movie night right now? Y'all, please tell me. Because I don't see it. I don't see nothing. No point for a movie night. I need Austin gone. Thank you for the heart. Hello. Thank you for the heart, Kayla. Ariana. But, okay, speaking of Ariana, I love Ariana Maddox. I do. I know y'all finna eat me down. Please don't eat me down. Please don't eat me down. Please don't eat me down. So, someone did a backflip. I don't know anymore. Someone do a backflip. I don't know anymore. Exactly. It would be no point. But, okay, please don't eat me down, y'all. I feel when Megan Thee Stallion came on there and hosted that challenge, it brought me a certain level of joy that I have not felt for Love Island in a very long time. So I love Ariana Madix. I love Ariana Madix. But I do feel like maybe we can kind of switch it up just a little bit. Like, just have maybe every other episode, you know? Have like two hosts, like one host do one thing, one host do another, or have Ariana Madix do like the challenges that are for like the build a man or something, those type of challenges, and have Megan come in and do the kissing body yada yada twerky challenges, or somebody that's in the realm of Megan. I don't care if it's Keke Palmer coming in there doing the twerky, just something. Well, no, I want somebody with some body. Like, I don't know, it's just it was so refreshing to see Megan on my screen. But then again, I am a diehard Megan fan. Megan, please come back. I know that it's a stretch. Megan Thee Stallion, if you're watching this, baby, the body yada yada is needed over on the island. Okay, we need some more swimsuits. We need some more of the hot girl summer fit. Okay, as a hot girl summer coach, we need you back on the island ASAP. Tell them book the flight. Tell Peacock to book the flight. Let me see. I want to hustle, let you know that. My show just for you. Oh, thank you, Jay. Wait, Jay, what you watching? What's your show of the night? Ain't nothing else good on, but does anybody in here watch what's that show? It literally they just added another season on Netflix. I started it, but it honestly got a little bit boring. Ariana. Yeah. Ariana keep dropping all the comments. That the producers know that. But is anybody watching The Ultimatum? The Ultimatum Queer? I think they added a new season of it. I started it. It was so boring. That was just a side comment. But yeah, no. Oh, let me do my little run throughs. Hold on. We got a Crybaby Pillow. Nothing on the local channel. Nothing on the lifestyle channel. And nothing on the main channel. Let's go look at unboxing. Yeah, it was so boring. Season 1 was so good. That'd be the thing. It seemed like all these producers are trying to top themselves or top the last season, and it's just not working out. But yeah, Victorious. I've seen Ariana Madix like a lot of comments saying that they're making really good TV. I will say that they're making really good TV. I'm saying very good TV, really good TV right now. But on the same hand, they're not making a love show. Like, I'm not feeling the love. Oh, is there? Okay. I'm thinking you had to stop like a show. I like it. Did you see the MJ movie? No. The other last scene that was really Nikki with Nick and Sandy. See, I gotta go back and watch. I have not watched the Love Island, or not Love Island. I have not watched the Ultimatum since it very first came out, so I cannot tell you who is who. I'm really waiting for them or Netflix to drop the new season of what's that show? What's that love show they finna drop? But I feel like they waited too long because Ollie and old girl is already married. We already know they got married. So, what's it called? Where they got the Justine from Love Island is on there from Netflix, or on the Netflix show. I'm ready for Stranger Things. Oh, you're gonna be waiting for a while. What do you think about Nick and Alandria? What do you think about Nick and Alandria? What do you think? Because, baby, perfect match. That's what it's called, perfect match. Married and have a baby. Yeah, they waited too long to drop the perfect match. I swear they was teasing that show since like 2 years, or for 2 years. I think they're kind of cute. I think they don't have no type of connection. I can't see a 27-year-old woman with a 20, and it's not even the age. You know what? Let's take the age out. I just personally don't think they have a connection. I don't. I think that they're saving each other on the island. That's it. Because, I mean, grown is grown. As long as you're grown, that's all I really care about. But, I think they're saving each other on the island. 5 ever. Not that they waited forever. 5 ever is crazy. Jenny and Georgia. Yeah, they got a lot of people over there. You look AI. I promise I am not AI. Everybody says my setup is, thank you. You know what? That is a compliment. Thank you. Everybody says that I look like I'm AI. I am not AI, okay? Today is, what's today's day? I got my phone in the way. Today is, oh my God, my dyslexia. Maybe I am AI. I don't know. I just scared myself. Today is June 27th. 2025. It is currently 12:11 a.m. in Georgia. Jump scare, baby, jump scare. Everybody been saying that ever since I finally got this set up together, because y'all know I normally do my live streams on my phone, but it was messing with my phone. It kept overheating and stuff, and I just didn't want to break it. So now that I actually have my setuping, we're good. Hey, how you doing tonight? What camera do you use? It looks really clear. It's called the Nexi Go Nexigo camera. It's from it's the background too. It's from Amazon. It was like $30 on Amazon. It's the background. Well, thank you. We getting it together. We're getting it. But the real question, okay, so now that we have it lead, did we get a good recap going? So pretty much just to sum it all up, this episode, we got Nick and Alandra are now a couple. Sierra still does not want to explore her connection with anybody else besides Nick. She's still waiting on her man. What else do we have? We have tonight's here recap. Thank you. How's Hubba Bubba? Hubba Bubba is doing good, Jay. Thanks for asking. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Bubba's doing good. Bubba's upstairs acting crazy as always. Bubba need to be asleep. My child, I don't know what. Mosquitoes that ate Bubba arm up. No, so tell me what, I don't know I could go outside with a crop top and some booty shorts on and won't get a single bite. I could sit there and just enjoy the day. But for some reason, if my son even breathes outside, or even like the door opens too far and he gets it, but he loved being outside, and I don't like keeping him cooped up in the house. Y'all know I'm a stay-at-home mom. I don't like being cooped up in the house all the time, but it's just like, because we got a little play swing. More of the story, how about I took Bubba's, he has a little water table, and I let him play with the water table yesterday afternoon, something like that. What's his blood type? Why you ask me that? What's his blood type? It's on the paper somewhere. Why you ask me that? I don't know his blood type. Is that bad? I do not know. Why you ask me that? Now, y'all, I just had to figure out what day it was. I don't know his blood type. But pretty much, so no, I know he got, that's all that mattered. The mosquitoes won't stop. But so I've been trying to figure out a way that he could play outside. But remind you, it's 100 degrees outside, so I can't wrap him up all the time. But I put him in like these very thin leggings just so I put him in these very thin leggings so that it wouldn't be too hot. And I let him play with his little water table. And he had on a short sleeve shirt, like kind of like this. How about the mosquitoes? No, he had on, it was like this, kind of. It was past the elbows, I know that much, because I didn't want him to be soaking wet. How about them mosquitoes then bit him on his hairline, like up here where his hair is at. Then bit him on his hairline. He got like a bite right here over on his ear. Then bit about, like in the stupidest places. I said, oh my God. I didn't over here wrap this child up. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put him in a full body cover up. Yes. I'm going to put him in a full body cover up. You know, he gonna be playing with the water so he doesn't overheat. Like he's playing on the little water table, water sprinkling everywhere. And then I'm also thinking he can be outside. The hairline is wild. I'm also thinking since he's outside playing with the water table, like the mosquitoes, they're gonna be washed off if they are. Because when he play. The water go everywhere, baby. I get soaking wet. He gets soaking wet. It's so much fun. But no, they didn't bit him on his hairline. They didn't bit him over on his ear. And it was like right at the little foldy part of his elbow, kind of like right there. And his mosquito bites take forever to pop up. That's another thing. Baby, them mosquito bites popped up right after I got off live last night. It was like maybe 3 a.m. talking about it itch. And I'm like, what itch? What's wrong, babe? I look, it welt up on him. My baby is light skinned. My child is light skinned. Everything pop up on him. Bubba cannot get a scratch. Bubba can't get rubbed the wrong way and it's gonna pop up. So it's his always pop up like whelps. And I was like, so I had to go to the store this morning. I got some Benadryl cream, got the little Band-Aids, because he'll scratch it down to the point where it could have been healed, but he's scratching at it so much that it won't heal up. So I got Band-Aids, some extra stuff, like, it was so much. So much. But that's how that long story, just to ask or just to learn how Bubba's is doing. Mine's puff. Yeah, his puff up bad too. His puff up real bad. So he had a nice little whelp right here, a nice little whelp on his elbow. I said, "Oh my god, babe, I'm sorry. No more outside for a while." And then, funny enough, my grandfather just got him a little play swing outside. So it's like he can't play on it fully right now because, mind you, he's not even 2 yet. He's like 21, 22 months. So, but he could still, I bought a little baby swing, like a baby attachment, because the swing that came with it is like a kid swing where you sit down regularly. I bought like a little, I know this is so off topic. Oh, we're going to talk about it. I'll answer that in 2 seconds. So I went on Amazon and where you could just buy the swing part, like literally just a toddler swing that has the back on it. So I found that for like $30. It literally was just delivered today, and I don't even feel comfortable until these bug bites heal up. I don't feel comfortable taking him back outside no time soon because it's 100 degrees. I can't put him in a full body suit to go outside. But then it's like, so me and Bubba's gonna be at the house for a good little minute. Which baddies are you talking about, Heart? Which baddies are you talking about? Let's see. If you had to guess, who do you think is gonna win Love Island? Wait, isn't it the way they do it is you vote for a person and then the person can choose the couple? Are we voting for a couple or a person this season? That's first. Because I got an answer. If I had to keep everybody in the couples that they are right now, that's including the people who don't want to be in a couple. If I had to vote for somebody that is currently technically in a couple right now, I would choose... I would choose Sierra and Elan. What is on my face? It's like a piece of lint. I would choose Sierra and Elan. I would choose Sierra and Elan just because let's do process of elimination. I don't like any of the original casted boys. I don't. I think Austin is playing in everybody's face. I think Ace is a producer plant. I think Taylor is non-confrontational in a way that it kind of makes me side-eye his intentions because you really don't know what he's thinking when he's thinking it. You know it after he's thinking it, but not actually in the moment. So I really don't care for any of the original boys. Oh, and Nick is there for fun and games, baby. Nick is there for fun and games. Rabbi has an extra flip with me. Rabbi. Rabbi, I'm gonna text you. If I can't get one tonight, I'm gonna text you. Cause then only thing I'm thinking in my head is then I gotta wait for Rabbi to get it, and then Rabbi gotta send it to me. Really, I be seeing certain stuff. I'm sorry. I be seeing certain stuff. My brain. I'm sorry. I'm paying attention now to you, Rabbi. I got you. But I'm gonna text you. Cause then if I can't get one tonight, then I'm probably gonna hit you up. I'm gonna have to hit you up. But what I was saying. So yeah, I don't like any of the original boys. And then when it comes to the original cast of girls, I feel like the only thing that made Shelly interesting was her triangle with Ace. But now that triangle is gone, I don't think that Shelly just really doesn't have a genuine connection, in my opinion, with anybody, even the new boy. I feel like I love Amaya Papaya, baby, but I feel like she's not going to find anybody on that island. I really feel like they should have sent Amaya home. I feel like when they come to make these decisions of sending people home, they don't choose the right people. Prey is wild, Jay. They don't choose the right people. Because they continue to send people home and their reasoning is, oh, well, you have found multiple connections. Like with Hannah, they sent Hannah home because she said she found multiple connections and nobody else has or the other girls have not had a chance to explore any connections. That doesn't make any sense to me. The whole point of Love Island is to find a connection and deepen that connection. Not Amaya Papaya should have went home because she literally she hasn't found, nothing is working for Amaya. Even in Casa, even with Zach, in my opinion, does not really care for Amaya. They just really keeping each other around. And Amaya kissed him. That's about it. I love Amaya, but it's just not going to work. Exactly. They're not meaningful connections. So that's how I feel about the original cast of girls. Amaya's not going to find, nothing's working for her. Nothing's really sticking. Shelly really doesn't show. I really feel like we don't really know these people. We don't. Like, I feel like when it comes to the past seasons, if this lady pull up this demo poster one more time, I'm sorry. She's over here pulling up this demo poster. There you go. I like it like that. I'm scrolling through to see if they're dropping anything. Spencer's showing the skull panda, or Spencer's showing these little chains. Somebody else is showing the skull pandas. Nobody dropping nothing. But nobody, when it comes to this cast, we truly don't know anything about anybody. We don't know these people for real. Like, I knew, even with the little like funny candy camera, like we haven't gotten any of those moments where like the guys are just having like the guys chat and they're just like chatting it up. Have you seen the dirty room TikTok trend? No. Dirty makes, I can't do dirty. I'm not on that side of TikTok. I'm on the clean TikTok where we pour Ajax and ice and liquid dish detergent down the drain to clean it out every week. I'm on that side of TikTok. Or where that lady puts a whole bunch of different kinds of cleaning products in her toilet and she cleans it down, and this is so aesthetically pleasing. That's the side of TikTok I'm on. I would never be on the dirty room side of TikTok. I'm sorry. Where did that come from? No. That gave me, I'm on water talk. That gave me anxiety. It's the toilet. Yes, the toilet montages. Or the toilet mixtures. It says deep clean my house so bad. That remind me of it. I don't know why people are trying to normalize being dirty. Did you unbox your hot chew poo-poos? They haven't got here yet. Remember, y'all know it takes 2 weeks. So they'll probably be here at the end of next week. Congratulations, Bun. Congratulations. Wait, did you get the Angel in the Cloud one? That's the one you're talking about? Yeah, Jason, they take 2 weeks to get here. So remember, they just dropped last week. I need to unbox. What do y'all think is out here? We need to unbox this one. I'm going to unbox it from the bottom because if it's not the secret, this just got here today. Oh, you got the Angel in the Cloud. Girl, you got money. We love a rich auntie. I need to see. I'm not going to rip it because I'm probably going to resell it if it's not the thing. I'm not going to rip the tab. I'm going to just slide through the bottom. Let me see. Y'all want to see if it's a secret? No problem. Let's see. Oh, wait. I could just pop my finger. Let's see if it's a secret. It definitely is giving dada. It's giving hee-hee. I love a hee. Or not I love a hee-hee. But I'll keep. Whoa. Oh. I was like. I didn't know what I thought that was. Let's see what it was. So if it's Kwee, I don't care. Oh yeah, I remember for your Kwee Day. Where's the card at? What are y'all thinking of? No card. What it say? Where the card at? It's Dada. It's Dada. Ah, I want the secret. I don't want Dada. The only have a seat that I like is the Kwee and the secret. I already have Kwee. That scared me. People say I need to get some more have a seats, but I personally don't care for them. I only keep Labubus that I actually like. If y'all see it up on the wall, I actually like it. Please. Not me calling. Exactly. You jinxed me, meow. You jinxed me. It was Dada. I'm going to seal it back up and pop it in the resale pile for next live whenever I get the thing. I love your shirt. Thank you. One lucky point for you, babe. One lucky point for you. Let me see. Let me scroll up. We were saying, thank you so much, JC. Yeah, personally, I don't care for the have a seats. I just like specific one. Not the dino dance. The dino dance is wild. All right, let's do a scroll through. But okay, so I gave y'all my predictions on if I had to vote for the people who are currently in couples, whether they want to be in couples or not, who are currently technically coupled up. Who do y'all think is gonna who would y'all vote for if y'all had to vote for somebody? Thank you, Rabbi, for the rose. Thank you. But who do y'all think is what? Who would y'all vote for at the end of it? Am I getting outfits for my Labubus? No, I'm not personally into the outfits. I'm really not. I like a very clean aesthetic. I like kind of girly but kind of crisp and clean aesthetic. Thank you for the rose, Ravi. But I don't know. Should I watch Love Island? If so, where can I watch it? Love Island is on Peacock, but I've seen a lot of people pull it up on a little streaming sites, I guess. How it's like 1, 2, 3 movies. You can look for Love Island on there. My babes need clothes. No, child. I don't like Does no vote count? No. Okay, y'all gotta vote. Y'all, I gave y'all my daily motions. Yeah, that one too. But I gave y'all my opinion. But it's y'all time. If y'all had to vote for a couple, I told y'all I would vote for Sierra and Elan. Even though they have not, my thing is they have such a deep connection and a meaningful, like they actually have conversations, and they haven't even like truly kissed and nothing like that. Everybody else trying to make it work. Let me pin it. But if y'all had to vote for a couple to win Love Island right now that are currently coupled up, whether they want to or not, who would you vote for? Who would you vote for? Remember the couple, and that could be, we're including the Casa people. So we have, as far as the people, right now we have Nick and Alandria, we have Taylor and Clark, we have Coco and Ace, we have Austin and that girl that I can't remember her name. We have JT or TJ and Vanna. We have Shelly and the tall boy. We're talking about the girls now. We have Huda and JD. We have Amaya and Zach. And what else? We got Amaya and Zach. Sierra and whatchamacallit, of course. And that's all of them over on Casa. Or over on the girl side, right? Did I get everybody? Oh, and the Andrina and the boy with all the tattoos. Who'd you vote for? Those are technically the couples right now. Is this gonna last until 2? No, I'm probably gonna hop off. I normally hop off, or I never go past 1 a.m. I normally hop off around like 12:30, sometimes 12:45. It really just depends. Depends on how the conversation is going. Huda and who, Jay? Jay, now you one of my mods, okay? We've been locked in. And you trying to tell me that you have not watched Love Island yet? It is a disgrace, okay? Get it together, Jay. You got to watch Love Island, babe. Got to. Who do you all vote for? Everybody's saying, Zen said, Victoria said Sierra. Okay, Nancy, we got Alandria and Nick. I'm scrolling up on the chat because y'all not. We got Sierra and whoever that is. Whoever she's with. No, y'all can't do it like that, because that's the reason why everybody was so in love with Taylor and now they can't stand Taylor, because everybody want to be, whoever my favorite person is coupled up with, y'all try to put them together. But no, y'all can't do that. Y'all got to pick an actual couple. Ace and his big name tattoo. Y'all got to pick an actual couple. You can't do the whatchamacallit, because that's the only reason why the world loves Taylor for so long. Because everybody was like, Taylor was with Alandria. Sierra and Nick are not a couple. Y'all got to pick. If y'all had to pick somebody who was coupled up right now, who would it be? If they say tomorrow, hey, this ain't working no more, we finna cut this a little short. Y'all got to vote. Y'all got Sunday to vote. And it's these couples, who would it be? Sierra and Elan. Thank you there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, very, very nice. Who else we got? We got Huda and JD. Why do you say Huda and JD? Will they recouple tomorrow? We don't know. All they said was that they're going back to the island. Because I feel like they're realizing that it's not worth running 2 islands. It's costing them money, and nothing's really coming out of it. If they didn't have that kissing challenge tonight where they had to show out, everybody, Huda and JD, why do y'all say Huda and JD? I just don't see it. I don't. I love Huda. I stand behind Huda. But I don't see Huda and JD. Exactly. I need an explanation. I need to know. Raylissa, I need to know what's going on. I need to go. I need to know. Nick and Alandria. Oh my God. The Nick and Alandria stands. Y'all got it. Okay. If one more person say Huda and JD, y'all got to tell me, why do y'all feel like Huda and JD? I just don't see it. I'm trying to make it make sense, but the math is not mathing, babe. I need to know why Huda and JD. I just don't see it. Literally just anybody that's with Huda. See, that be the problem. That's the problem right there. No. That's why we got a bad season right now. Because everybody this is not Friendship Island. It's supposed to be Love Island. Who do y'all think that either has now or could for exactly meow? Who do y'all think either has now or could form a deeper connection, a deeper bond? Like, it's just nobody, they ain't gonna explain it to us Victorious, because obviously they don't even know themselves. Okay, they just saying Huda and JD because it's Huda. That's it. Don't nobody. What's JD last name? Is JD actually his name? What if his name is like Jermaine Dupri? Okay. What if it was his name? Probably not even JD, girl. Y'all don't know nothing about this man, and y'all finna hand him $100,000 million, however much they get. Jay, I still can't find this spider. Help, baby. The spider has set up residency. The spider is paying rent now. The spider is in the house. You lost that spider 10 spiders ago. Baby, you might as well tuck that spider into bed. Everybody, exactly. I bet if Huda was paired up with Ace, y'all can't stand Ace, but y'all would say Huda and Ace. The spider already done signed the lease. I know that's right. You've been looking for this spider for the longest. That is funny. Okay. Why y'all want Huda? Cause you crashed on national television. No, okay, so it don't even have anything to do with Huda's crash outs. I just love Huda. I love Huda. She's a mamacita. Huda and Ace, exactly. She's a mamacita. I feel like all of her crash outs were justified. I can definitely stand behind everything that she did. Whether I agree with her or not, that's different. Or rather, I think she could be wrong and I could still stand behind her, you know? I'm gonna stand beside her regardless. I love me some Huda, baby. But I would not vote for Huda as an in person. Like, I compartmentalize very good in my brain. I'm very good at, like, kind of separating the two. Two things can be true at the exact same time. It came out the vent, and I don't know where it is. I love Huda, but I would not vote Huda to stay or to win the money or as a deeper. Because remember, we're not voting for likes. This is not Big Brother. We're not voting for, like, the people that we like the most. We're voting for the two people that have grew, have shown different, gotten through their differences, has shown some journey or something. I don't know. But we were supposed to be voting for two people. The love, big into energy is working on the links. Oh yeah, we know that. We got that. Let me go do my little check throughs. Now, if they drop any flip with me's, I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry. Huda needs to come home. Workout routine. No, Huda is like a full-fledged work. She got all her little workout videos. Huda give y'all the keys to the street. Now, the only thing about it is Huda has been very honest. I've seen so many people post, oh, Huda had her, didn't they drop? Yeah, they dropped with it earlier, but it was like way earlier. That was before I even hopped on live. They dropped it because I was trying to get it, but I was got to be quicker than that. But Huda is very honest that she had her body done. I can't stand when people do these little workout videos and we get the before and after and you done had this plucked and sucked and now you want to tell us the regimen or whatever. That's why I love Tony Fine, because Tony Fine said, baby, this is what I did do, this is what I didn't do, and this is what works. But Huda has been very honest, at least, that she has had work done, but she also shows you how she keeps it together. You influence me. Congrats, all the way in Germany. Oh my God, I'm so important. Y'all, I'm famous. Did y'all not know I was famous? I didn't know I was famous. I'm famous in Germany. Thank you, Mavis, for the support. Thank you so much for supporting my content. For everybody who's on here right now in my TikTok and my Twitch, thank you guys so much. We have been on stream for about an hour and 38 minutes at this point, just chatting it up. For my TikTokians, if you are not already, make sure that you're following me on all of my other social media platforms, more specifically my Twitch. I am super engaged over there. I do multi-streaming almost every night. That's why if you see a little thing right here, you can see my multi-streaming chat. Thank you for the rose, Rabbi. But if you are not already, go follow me on Twitch at All Things Ebony. The link tree is going to be in my bio. Just click it on. Give your girl some love, okay? We like to just relax, talk about Labuskis and Love Island. Thank you. But, okay, let me get back into it. Where? It's not on right now? Who knows? Who knows? I had somebody come in about 30 minutes ago saying that the POP MART unboxing channel was not up. I told you guys, sometimes when they have glitches or something like that, they will take down the thing and they'll pop back up. But I guess they haven't popped back up yet. Oh, somebody, I get scared whenever I see somebody tag me in something. It's always a miss. Let's see what this is. Oh, Royal. I see Royal just tagged me and said, hey, Royal. My bad. Not missed. They sure have a lot of glitches. Baby, did y'all know that POP MART, the day that they dropped Big Into Energy Labubus, they made like $1.64 million that day. Or billion. I'm sorry, $1 billion. $1.64 billion on the day that they dropped Big Into Energies. I literally died. Did I get a flip with me? I wasn't able to, Alex. I literally got there right after they dropped it. They were taking down the link. I didn't realize it was dropping, and when somebody told me, I had got there too late. I did see them drop the Checkmate Kings, though, but I already don't want one of them. But I literally gagged. I was like, $1.6 billion because they dropped one product. Right, all that money and the app still crashes. I think they do it on purpose. It's another tactic to create scarcity. But in the same token, like, people, it ain't stopping us from buying it. It ain't. That's why I don't complain. Like, it ain't stopping me from buying it. I swear I saw but I can't find them. I know they're on they have the Crying for Love figures on the main POP MART live channels, but they don't have any of them on the local. I want to get them from local. But did y'all know that they're doing $0 for shipping? Like, shipping is free across the board tonight, which is crazy. I said they must not, the views is low or something, because I've never seen shipping free across the board. I'm surprised. Yeah. Oh yeah, Chi. Labubus are a luxury. It's because of the price tag. Like, I could say, if I could convince you to buy this book, and I'm selling this book for 3-4 times the production price, this is a luxury book. I put it in a cute little bag. I tell you that it's a fancy book. Baby, I'm a luxury item. I'm a luxury seller, a luxury retailer. You could put anything behind it. I could say that this is a luxury bandana. Like, don't y'all love my luxury? It's nothing to put a word behind it. I'm Ebony.influences. I influence the POP MARTs. Yeah, free shipping on anything. I feel like they didn't need to do that tonight. They really didn't. Just because they only did it on the channel where it was $20. Do it on the channel where you got to spend $30. So that means I got to get 2 or something in order to get it. We got Faye tonight. I didn't realize Faye was here tonight. Yeah, it's a luxury everything. Go get that one in the mail. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Did I grab a have a seat? I did. I got a full set, babe. Full set. I'm so excited because y'all know I did unbox the one that we got tonight. I should have a full set coming tomorrow, and then I ordered another full set tonight just in case the secret is not in the one that we get tomorrow. But the one that we got tonight was the Dada. We got the Dada tonight. Dada. So I'm definitely going to be dropping this one in and putting it in my resale pile. And I'm probably not going to do, even though I have stuff that I could resell right now, I'm probably not going to do another like big resale until my Hachipupus get here, which is probably going to be in another week or 2. I know it's not going to be next week because next week is going to be 4th of July. And my child's father is coming in town for 4th of July. So I'm having some mommy time. I'm probably not even going to go live next Friday. I want to go out and see the world. See if it still looks the same. If it still spins around on the axis the same way. I don't know what the outside world looks like. So we're probably going to do that. You have a Big Into Energy? No, I didn't have any. Well, do I? I think I have some coming. I think I have. Let me go look and see what I have coming that I know for sure I'm going to end up reselling. So I have that Fallen Wild plush pendant coming. I have a one Wild But Cutie Crybaby. I have all of those Hachi Poo Poo gummy bears coming, like 25 of those. No Big Into Energies. Yeah, no Big Into Energies. We got the Checkmate King, the Hachi Poo Poo gummy full set, the Have a Seat full set that should be here tomorrow, a single box of Wild But Cutie Crybaby. I got the Checkmate Queen, a Fallen Wild pendant, and the Hirono and full set of Have a Seat that I got tonight. Definitely will be there for the big resale. You gotta be, if I'm saying definitely. I know I'm gonna post it because some people said that I didn't post or give them enough time between my posts, which is like, I mean, even if I post it, it's still raffle style, so it's not really a guarantee. I always say that, but you know how people say if they don't win what they want, then they get upset about it. But what you say? When is the resale? It's gonna be another 2 weeks. No time soon. Remind y'all, I only do a resale normally once to twice a month. Thank you, Meow, for the heart, the finger heart. I only do a resale once or twice a month. If not the spider gonna take you out, you better cover your ears. Cover your ears when you go to sleep tonight. Put a luxury bandana on tonight. The URL method popped off tonight. Congratulations. We love that. Let me go see. Is the URL method still URL methoding? Because of course, we've seen it. This was a long time ago. This was a long time ago. I bet all the boxes are gone. I'm very disappointed that they did not drop any Hachi Poo Poo gummies tonight, though. Do you have a whole set? No, so I don't resell. Only time I resell whole sets is if I really, really want to get rid of it. Oh, there's barely anything up here. There's no point of URLing tonight. We're not URLing tonight. But yeah, no, it's no point of me. I only resell whole sets when I announce it initially, but I don't think I'm gonna do any whole sets next go around. Why do people camp on boxes? Those are bots. Those are not people sitting on boxes. Those are bots. So the way they normally do it is they'll have their bots sitting on as many boxes until they are able to refresh the bot, or until the bots reach the max amount that you can have in a thing. You got 6 duplicates. That's wild. Until your bots are able to reach the max amount that you can have in a cart at the same time. And once they do that, they check out and then restart the bots. Yep, nothing's dropping right now. Do I have any crybabies? I need to get some more. Do you have any crybabies, Panda? Can you give me some crybabies? I haven't seen them drop the vinyl faces. Have anybody seen them drop the Crying Again vinyl faces lately? That's what I really want. I want an ID so bad. I wish. You and me both. I'm still looking for the brown baby. Oop, the brown baby crybaby. This is my secret shelf, so these are my secrets. I'm still looking for the brown baby. I haven't seen them dropping in a long time. You want Demo figures? I haven't gotten into Demo. But then again, I will never say never when it comes to POP MART products, because I said no, brown baby. I never thought I would like Hirono, but that plush doll is so cute. That's what I wish they would do something like that before the Crybabies, or for the Labuskis, or just something. I will continue to say they missed the mark with this Wacky Mart figure collection. Even if they didn't give us a full-fledged plush pendant lineup, they still could have gave us a little. They could have gave the girlie something. But at least this Demo plush doll is cute. And I like that it comes with like the little box. I love that. They did drop some Sunset for the Crybabies, but not the vinyl. Personally, I don't really care for the Crybaby Sunset concert collection. My preference, there we go. My preference is vinyl face plush pendants. I honestly don't like the full cloth plush pendants. I kind of want the Macaron Secret. The Macaron Secret is actually cute. So out of all the secrets that I have like so far, the Macaron and the Big Into Energies are my favorite. The Wild But Cutie Crybaby is cute, but I get, now seeing it in person, I get what y'all was saying about the legs. They do look a little like clunky. Is that a good word? A little, you are deformed and you are ugly. That's what they look like. They are not, they do look a little weird. Lefusky. Rainbowski and Lafuski. Or Fufuski. But yeah, no. Yeah. Crack cutie. Y'all gonna stop making. Yeah, they look a little goofy. A little lanky. They look like them little things that was slinking in the Wiz. I told y'all that. Them little things that came out that was trying to get Dorothy. I got the Cola. Why y'all didn't tell me? I'm finna yell at y'all too. Labuski Loyals. Why y'all didn't tell me when I made my Cola unboxing video that I was saying it wrong? Everybody, I've always said Cola. Is it not Cola? And I saw so many comments, people saying, "Oh, I love the way she say Cola. She must not know it's not Cola. What's the word then? I thought it was Cola. It's a Cola Labubu. The Cola Labubus. Do I gotta go get it off the shelf? The Cola Labubus. I thought that was your personal thing. No, the Coca-Cola. Who say Coca-Cola? It's Coca. It's same difference. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Coca-Cola. That is, I don't like. That don't feel right. Doesn't Coca-Cola just flow? Like, we love a Coca-Cola. Would you like to drink a Coca-Cola? Would you like a sip of my Coca-Cola? Not a Coca-Cola. I don't feel like it should be a pause there. It should be one word, no space. I don't feel like scoot. I really want to go get it so I can show y'all. Do I have the box? I do have the box over here. Let me see. I was deciding if I was going to keep this box or not. It is Coca-Cola. I thought it was Cola. It was never called a Cola. This feel like you know how they say that little theory? What's the name of that theory? Where they say we grew up as things being called one word, but a lot of companies have changed it. The paradigm. What's that theory, y'all? The butterfly effect. There. What was I talking about? The paradox and the paradigm. But the Mandela effect, that effect, pretty much. You got the notification. Oh my God. But yeah, no, I swear that this was Cola. And I don't remember it being a dash. I remember Cola. No dash. That remind me of Belle. Did y'all know that Belle Dashe from Love Island, or Belle Dasha from Love Island, is Filipino? I said that makes so much sense. I honestly thought she had, not even trying to be funny, I thought she had a speech impediment because of the way like she talks and stuff. Like it was given like Bad Baby, but with like a mix of a Kardashian. Like I just didn't understand it at first. But I didn't realize that she's actually, her mother's from the Philippines. I did not realize that. I said, okay, it make more sense now. The way she curves some of her words, it makes so much sense. Gotten too much luck with the big into energies. Who said butterfly? The butterfly effect. Meow said the butterfly effect. Meow said it. Let me scroll up. What do you call the drink? A cola. Live, I call it a cola. But Cola flows very well. I think you should start calling it Cola Penny. Because it just works. Congratulations. You got the secret. The Big Into Energy secret. I love that for you. Can I see your uncle's true topper? No, you're not finna make me go scoot all the way over there. You are too cute. But it's not the butterfly. Y'all don't see her talking to the screen. Meow said the butterfly effect. You see it right there. Wait. There. Meow said the butterfly effect, okay? That's the butterfly effect. Right. There you go. Oop. Butterfly effect. Right there. There you go. I'm like, Meow, you better not leave me hanging. Oh, on Twitch. Yes, I told you guys. Oh, so if you guys do not know, I'm multi-streaming right now. So I am on Twitch and on TikTok. My TikTok can see my Twitch chat, but my Twitch chat cannot see my TikTok chat. So if you guys ever on either platforms hear me reading comments from another platform, that is why I'm multi-streaming right now. If you're not already and you are on my TikTok, go follow your girl on Twitch. Support your girl on all platforms. It's going to be all things Ebony over on Twitch. My link is in my link tree in my bio. Go show your girl some love. Yes, follow the Twitch. Yes. Or y'all can have me. We are on the road to affiliate right now, which I don't even know really what that means. Of course, they say you can get subscribers and run ads and all that extra stuff, but I'm very much so new to the Twitch situation. Congratulations. I'm very much so new to the Twitch situation, so we're definitely just playing around. But my goal is by this Sunday, I want to hit 500K, or I'm sorry, I want to hit 50K on TikTok, 50K followers on TikTok, and hit affiliate by Sunday on Twitch. Girl, you got to put the TikTok chat. I could put the TikTok chat in there. I've been thinking about that. Okay, yep. We in the lab tomorrow. I don't have nothing to do tomorrow because today I was busy. I went to Bath and Body Works. I got my stuff. I got these little candles. They had candles in Bath and because you know they have a semi-annual sale right now. They had candles for the big ones for $6 and like the little ones for like $3. I said, oop. I got strawberry melon. I like fruity, vanilla, and clean. Those are like my scents. And we need a border. Yep. It's okay. It's okay. We in the lab. We in the lab tomorrow. We're going to give all the editing. Plus my brother is coming over. So definitely. What's the sale? So it's 75% off Bath and Body Works. The semi-annual sale. And they had a whole bunch of like Christmassy ones as well. But I got the strawberry melon in the singles. They had a whole bunch of scents. Like fresh cut linen and a lot of like tropical summery scents. But then I also got this lemon espresso, which I didn't think I was going to like. But it's like a clean coffee bean. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. But $6 for this one and $3 for this one. And I told y'all, I used to work at Bath and Body Works like way back. But if you ever go to Bath and Body Works, this is something we always used to tell people. I live for the fruity on the floor. See, I'm like a fruity gourmand clean kind of scent. Like I love their iced dragon fruit tea, but I also love the sun-drenched linen or like the laundry day. Love that one as well. But here's a little tip. If you ever shop at Bath and Body Works for candles specifically, if you ever shop at Bath and Body Works, you guys notice how Bath and Body Works have their own candle brand. Like, I can show y'all here. So this is a Bath and Body Works candle. And then this is a White Barn candle. White Barn is a company that they used to be their own company, but Bath and Body Works bought them like way, way back. But they literally specialize in making candles. A lot of people do not know that White Barn candles are honestly better than Bath and Body Works candles that have the little Bath and Body Works on it. So, but they make some of their similar scents. Yes. So I'm an ex-employee. We were taught that White Barn candles are better than Bath and Body Works because they burn slower. The scent is more like potent. It's more like fragrant. They're just better candles overall. And some candles, they'll have like the laundry day for Bath and Body Works sitting right next to the laundry day from White Barn. And you'll pick up the one that's Bath and Body Works not knowing because it smells stronger off rip. But these burn so much better. So moral of the story, if you're ever candle shopping in Bath and Body Works, try to get ones that are White Barn Bath and Body Works candles and not Bath and Body Works. If it's only that scent, then it's only that scent. I'm about to hop off in probably like 2 or 3 minutes because we've been on live for a good minute tonight. But but the only thing about it is Bath and Body Works candles, all the little fun scents are regular. You like the Island Margarita? I told y'all my favorite is sun-drenched linen. But if I'm going fruity, it's going to be the iced dragon fruit tea. I love that one. Or they used to have one called champagne margarita. It was like a green thingy. I haven't seen that one in a while. But thank you for reminding me, Zen. It is getting late. So for everybody who has stayed on, y'all, we have been on live for about 2 hours chatting up about Labuskis and Love Island. And you know, I love to have these conversations with you guys. Your favorite one is the peach one. Ooh, the peach Bellini. It's okay. I don't like peach girl. White magnolia. I hate florals. Oh my God. I love that for you. But I do not like florals. But so for everybody who has been on from the very beginning, thank you so much for staying tuned with my live. If you are not already and you are over on my TikTok right now, make sure you go follow your girl on Twitch and on all of my other platforms, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you want to follow me on. It's going to be all things Ebony for my Twitch, at least in my link tree in my bio. Go ahead and click it up and follow your girl everywhere. But thank you so much. We will definitely be back live tomorrow after the new episode of Love Island. Tomorrow we're going to be here at 11 p.m. EST. So whatever that is for you, don't ask me about the different time zones. I don't know I know what my time going to say. So if you are not already, make sure that you're Woodsy. Yeah. If you're not already, make sure that you do have my notifications on when I post about my lives, when I post about my daily news reports, my POP MART news anchor reports, or even when I post about my live resales. You're going to get all of that firsthand. Yes, yes, yes. So with that being said, a nighty night. Notifications where? Notifications on my TikTok is where I make most of my posts before I go live. But yeah, no, EST. And with that being said, I hope everybody else has a good night. Nighty night, y'all. Bye.